Hi guys, bonjour, ciao, annyeonghaseyo, hola. How are you guys all doing today? And welcome back to the Elegant Country Mom. I'm Eileen, and today is Inspirational Wednesdays. Woohoo! Yes, I do have my quotes. I like writing my quotes down for you guys. I'm not entirely sure exactly what to call this Inspirational Wednesdays video, because I don't know. This week I found like some really good ones, but they're kind of like all on different themes, but yet they all go together, if that makes any sense. So anyhow, it is minus 21 degrees right now, if I remember correctly, so it's a bit chilly. I don't mind. My hand is a bit chilly because I'm filming and I can't really hold my camera with a glove on. So anyhow, let's get into this. I hope you guys have a great time. So anyhow, the first quote is by William Shakespeare. I have two quotes by him. The first one is, "It's not in the stars to hold our destiny, but in ourselves." And I don't know, to me, this quote made a lot of sense because like at times, like people are like, when it comes to like, I guess making like wanting to accomplish like your dreams, your goals, people are always like, well, some people are like, okay, this is what I got to do. They lay out a plan and then they accomplish it. Whereas other people, they're a bit more hesitant and they're like, oh, well, if this happens, then I can do it, sort of thing. So anyhow, the next one is by Malcolm X, and it is, "Education is the passport to the future. For tomorrow belongs to those who prepare for it today." Now this one, I really like this one because again, like, when you set a goal for yourself, or if you have like your dream that you want to achieve, whether it be like starting up your own business, graduating college, no matter what your dream or goal is, I feel like so many times like we set goals for ourselves and yet we don't do our part, if that makes any sense. The best kind of example I can think of is like back when I was like in college and high school, and you have like a test coming up. Well, and you want to get an A. Well, how do you achieve an A? You have to sit down and study for it. You got to work for it. And then my second quote is again by William Shakespeare, and it says, "We know what we are, but know not what we may be." We know what we are, but know not what we may be. And this one kind of goes with the previous quote because so many times, like, we know who we are as an individual, but yet again, when it comes to, I guess, sorry, my hand is freezing here. My hand's freezing and I lost my train of thought. But like when it comes to, I guess, like just achieving stuff and being able to make our dreams and our goals, or whatever the case may be, come true, like we know what we are inside, but yet I guess trying to push ourselves outside of our comfort zone, that is where things get challenging. That is where things get, I guess, sticky and uncomfortable, because of course it's outside of our comfort zone. And then my last quote is by George Adler, I think that's how you pronounce it. I apologize if I'm saying it wrong. And this was the quote that kind of got me started on all these other quotes, because this was the first quote I originally found. It says, "Everything you've ever wanted is on the other side of fear." And a friend of mine, she was doing a live Facebook video earlier this week, and she mentioned that like how when you start something new, whether it is a business or going back to school or whatever the case may be, you start this something new, whatever it may be, with excitement, with dreams, and with oomph to make things happen. And then after things get tough and things don't go so well, then you kind of are just like, oh, well, this isn't going as planned. You kind of like, you lose that drive as to why you started whatever it may be in the first place. And I just really like this quote because everything you've ever wanted is on the other side of fear, and that is so true, because it could be whether, like, say you're starting a fitness journey, or who knows what it is. You start with excitement and with anticipation, and you're like, I'm going to get this done. I'm going to achieve my goal, my dream, whatever it is. And then I guess once the hard work sets in, you kind of realize, oh, this is a lot harder than I thought. So I just kind of wanted to come out here in the cold and talk to you guys and just let you know that, like, don't give up. I guess I'm just trying to stand here and encourage you. For whatever it is, whatever situation you're working on, whether it be, I don't know. I'm just standing here trying to encourage you, to let you know that you can achieve whatever it is that you're trying to achieve. You can do this. You got this. You're strong. You're beautiful. You can do this. And I know for me as a mom, at times, like, I get into a rut. Like, it's like one gets into like this rut. You get into a routine and you're scared to break free of it. You're scared to kind of like almost challenge yourself to see what you're made of. And I guess my challenge for you guys and for myself is, I guess, just like, don't let yourself stand in your way, if that makes any sense. So those are my thoughts today. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. It's a bit short. It's short and sweet, which is kind of what I always aim to do. And yeah, so that is our today's Inspirational Wednesdays challenge, is to challenge yourself. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on whatever it is you're trying to achieve. And I really don't know what I'm going to call this. I just feel like all these quotes kind of corresponded and complemented each other. But there's not really a particular theme other than, I guess maybe I should call it just don't stand in the way of your dreams. Challenge yourself. I don't know. We'll see. So anyhow, I'll talk to you guys later. I'm going to go back inside. My hand's cold. This was the hand I was using to hold my camera, but I can't press the pause or stop button with my gloves on. So anyhow, excuse the rambling. I hope you guys have an awesome, fabulous day. Remember, follow your gut, be you, and smile. Have a wonderful afternoon. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.